everybody, this is Mia, your mystic therapist, and I'm here to do a tarot reading for Kanye West, Pete Davidson, and Kim Kardashian situation. What's going on with them, y'all? Let me take a deep breath and say a prayer. I just want to make sure that this wisdom is coming from the divine, because I know that we're all so curious. This is so juicy, huh? All right, let me just pause. God, Goddess, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, higher self, allow me to see a little bit deeper into the Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, and Pete Davidson situation. Let's do one spread for Kanye, the second spread for Kim, and the third spread for Pete, and the fourth spread for all of them together. Can I have 3 on each person? Thank you. What is the energy that Kanye West is experiencing right now? Can I see his past, present, and future? I see that 3 of Swords wanting to come up, but I like to let my cards pop out and drop out. What's the current? Ooh. So it looks like, you know, and mind you, I'm following it a bit, but not a whole everything, right? So it looks like Kanye West was feeling pretty cocky and pretty confident. He must have got some dirt on Kim. Maybe some of the things that he was doing regarding calling her out and actually putting things into the world made him feel confident. Maybe he is building up a case against her, you know what I'm saying, and really showing the things that's going on. So I see that he really was feeling confident and like he's doing a great job, honey. So yeah, you know what I'm saying, he's proud of himself in the immediate past. But in this current energy, the 6 of Cups, so he is okay, he will not stop fighting for his children. You know what, we have the 6 of Cups, and that talks about childhood. They talks about the relationship between the mother and the child. His mom, now mind you, one thing that, you know, people don't understand, Kanye West said that he hears his mom in his ears, right? People think that that's crazy. No, honey, we are black. We are melanated being. We are very connected to our ancestors. Donda is in his ear telling him what he needs to hear. That's not craziness. That's psychic ancestral connection. Something else I want to let y'all know before we go more into this. I know witchcraft when I see it. I know occult when I see it, okay? So Kanye West, it might be a little poppet in the closet with his DNA in it that may be controlling him at some times. So please don't think that he just has all these crazy mental health issues for no reason. No, his mind is being influenced in a way. Maybe he's got some parts of it back, but trust and believe whenever he does something, some things are being pulled. And trust and believe that even though he looks like he's in control right now, we all know that men look, you know, sometimes they may feel like they're in control, but the women, you know, they know how to kind of keep quiet. And with Kim Kardashian being a really big witch, let's be honest, I'm gonna just call it what it is. And her family, if you look at Kris Jenner, her mother and her grandmother, these are all coming from the energy of magic, honey. Why do you think the men that they deal with have these energies upon them, honey, okay? So I want y'all to know and make sure that you understand that Kanye West is not operating fully in who he was before his mom passed away. There is a little bit of mind control happening. There is a lot of magic happening. He's into the church. That's awesome, right? But that also means that he doesn't understand the magic that they're using. He might see it and call it witchcraft, but he doesn't know that he has a lot of ancestral powers to tap into. So Kanye West, if this video reaches you, you can book a session with me and come and holler at me or whatever may have you, and we will get you situated. And that's on that. And so back to the reading. Just want to let you know, so Kanye West, his mom is in his ear telling him, honey, this is your legacy, okay? So he's not letting up, okay? A lot of thoughts with his childhood is coming up for him right now. So yeah, this is his way of passing on the good things that he's learned. He knows a little bit too much about the Kim Kardashian family. He doesn't want them to be influenced by that energy. So he's going to fight for his kids, and he is not giving up. I just want you to know that. And in the future energies, he might come off a little bit chaotic, I'm seeing here. Because not only does he have to stand up for himself, but it's also the energy of snakes in the grass. There's also the energies of him needing to focus on his money. There's also the energy of like chaos in his own mind. There's also this energy of love and relationships. So I do feel like he's going to be feeling very much all over the place in the future, trying to direct his focus and balance his energies out. So he's coming off chaotic. He's managing a lot in his life. What is a piece of advice for Kanye West if he sees this video to balance out these energies within him? He needs to be patient, honey. He wants that instant gratification. He is doing everything that he needs to do to build up a case and do what he has to do to get his kids back, but he wants immediate gratification. He needs to be patient with the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay, now let's look into Kim Kardashian. Can I have a past, present, and future energy of Kim Kardashian? What does she need? What is the energy with her, and what does she need to see in the future? Thank you. What is the current energy? Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's ridiculous. What is the advice for Kim Kardashian if she sees this message? Oh, damn. Oh, I hate to give her this advice, but I gotta let spirit talk through me, honey. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that in the immediate past, honey, she had the Chariot card, which is the Cancer energy, but this is an energy of her going forward. She's not just going to passively allow all of this stuff to happen. Trust and believe. If you don't see her saying a bunch of stuff, and maybe some women understand that sometimes you gotta play dumb to get ahead because of the male ego, right? So maybe you don't see her saying as much and doing as much, but best believe that in the dark she got some stuff going on. So in the immediate past, she was taking all of the life lessons that she had learned and her love for her family and her children, and she was moving forward. She wasn't letting this just like make her just give up, right? That's what I'm seeing here. But in her current energy, she is suffering, honey, with this Ten of Swords. Look at her. She be in the bed. You see this girl laying in the bed with her phone with all these swords stuck in her, all these thoughts and feelings, and she's acting like she's happy in her new relationship. Kanye West is stealing her mind, honey. All of this stuff, it's so much going on in her life that we don't even know about. She has so much anxiety. She's not even able to feel any kind of peace whatsoever, right? She cannot put her phone down. Everything that Kanye West posts, everything that the blogs are saying, she cannot stop looking at her phone. We have this Ten of Swords energy with the phone in her hand. We have this Two of Wands energy with the phone in her hand. So she is waiting for, it looks like she might take a vacation soon to kind of get a break from all of this, because she's really going through a lot, even though she's not telling us. And she has her phone in her hand the whole time. She can't put her phone down, right? She's so overwhelmed, okay? And so I am seeing that the advice card for Kanye West, for Kim Kardashian is, honey, you have the Queen of Wands here, so that's fire. To stand in her power and stand up for herself. Don't let the situation push you around. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to give her that advice because I don't know, but this is just what Spirit is telling me. I think I have a little soft spot for Kanye West because I know that, witchcraft is being worked against him, but the advice is for her to stand in her power. Interestingly, the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Devil. So she has the Ten of Pentacles here. So the advice is to weirdly fight for her family. With this Devil card here. Why is the Devil card here with this fight for your family? Is this a family with, you know what I'm saying? It looks like this is some energy that's repeating itself. So what we don't know is that Kim Kardashian has some family trauma that may have went on with her family and Kris Jenner and her siblings and stuff like that, where something like this may have come up, right? And so in a way, this Kanye West is her karma, right? And also mirroring to her childhood wounds and the things that she has yet to deal with this devil card here. So her shadow side is coming out. He's really getting to her with this death card here too. Wow. Oh, and it flipped again. Let me stare at these for a little bit, Spirit. What are you trying to tell me? You know what? She needs to take all this black magic off of this relationship and off of this situation to allow the energy to purify and clear it so that she can deal with her mental health issues and deal with this energy in the light. There's so much black and dark. You have the devil and the death and the Ten of Swords. She has so much negative, dark energy around her, right? And it's hard for things to work clearly. Instead of trying to bind him up and control him and do all these things, she needs to sever the ties, cut the energy cords, let the spell work go, and just cleanse her spirit and give him the mental ability to cleanse his spirit and trust in her own power that things are, let the universe have her back instead of trying to use all of this dark magic. Because this is, if she continues to go the route that she's been going, this is her repeating her own trauma from her childhood. I'm not 100% sure what happened with her father, but if you know, drop it below. Something happened with her mother, and she has a lot of childhood trauma, and maybe there was like custody of the children or something like that. Yeah, I think her father might have had an issue with the way that the mom was raising the kids, and she's repeating the cycle or something like that. But I'm feeling that energy of generational repetitive trauma, and she can't use magic to rid this. She has to actually clear it and deal with it. Kim Kardashian, if you need a session, you can book a session with me as well, honey. I'm a therapist too. Okay. And now let's look into Pete Davidson. Can I have a past, present, and future card for Pete Davidson? Ooh. He is so, like, up and down, honey. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I'll take both of them. What's the advice card for Pete Davidson? This ain't gonna last. I don't think that him and Kardashian are a lifelong relationship. I'm gonna do a little spread on their relationship too, but I think that, okay. I think that, did Pete Davidson say he has borderline personality disorder or something like that? Because what I'm seeing is that his moods are up and then down. So maybe one day he feels like he can take on the world, he can deal with this, and then another day it's probably hard for him to get out of bed and eat, you know, and be. And I think that him and Kim Kardashian both are depressed, and they bond there. It looks like a little bit of trauma bonding might be happening between them. So with his current energy, he's having to really tame his inner beast. There's part of him that wants to like lash out, you know what I'm saying, and just unleash the dragon. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but maybe he's being strategic in what he says and gaslighting and things like that to control Kanye West, you know what I'm saying? But he's holding a lot of energy back is what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing that he has people around him that's helping him to deal with the situation. So something for y'all to know is a lot of the times we think, oh, this person tweeted this, oh, this person tweeted that. Trust me, they done ran this tweet by 18 people, honey. So this is all strategic, honey. So don't believe the hype too much. That's why the tarot readings are so important, because we see through the situation, right? And so in the future, I do see that because of this energy, he will have an opportunity from the universe. So this might actually get him a little bit of work, honey. This may actually make him more relevant in his field. He might get an opportunity to tell a couple of jokes about Kanye West, or just his name. He is using, they say, public, whether it's good publicity or bad publicity, it's still publicity. So he's becoming relevant because of the situation. So I see that opportunities will become of this. And I also see that with this Knight of Cups energy, although this is a passionate connection, love, confident, all those wonderful things, him and Kardashian, that's not a lifelong relationship. Can I have 2 cards to really identify the relationship between Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian? Thank you. 1 more card. Why is the 7 of Wands here? So right now, there's an energy of him needing to make a decision if he wants to fight for her and with her, right? Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? I'll be honest, Pete Davidson is a war tactic. I do also see that they're going to help each other. So this is, I don't want to say a helpmate, because I don't see this relationship lasting 5 years from now. Trust me, I don't see them being together. But they are going to help each other through this situation right now. So he is going to support her in the way that she needs, and because he is there, doors are going to open for him as well. I don't think that she's going to be, let me see, is she going to be using magic on Pete Davidson as well? Will Kim Kardashian be using magic on Pete Davidson as well? A little chaos magic for sure with this 5 of Wands here. She works with some really dark energies with this 5 of Wands here. So yeah, and I'm seeing it might not be directly on him, maybe around him. So for example, maybe he wants to leave, or he's hanging out with someone else. She might do something to sabotage that. But yeah, this is what's going on right now. There's a lot of magic at play. So I want y'all to just take from this reading, it's a lot of childhood trauma that's coming up for both of them. And Kanye West will not give up on his family. So honey, if this video has made you feel special today, like, comment, subscribe, drop 4 hearts in the comment box. If you would like your own personal tarot reading, I am a therapist and a reader. I also have my own mystic shop, so if you would like some magical candles, some sage, some crystals, anything, honey, click the link below, www.flamesoflove.net. Thank you so much for watching, and I pray that the rest of your day is absolutely delicious. Mwah. Bye.